What's up, you guys? D10 here with a quick rune farm. I just wanted to give a quick little rune farm for the people that's looking for a quick way to get some money. 100k runes, really. You know what I'm saying? It's guaranteed all the time, and it's a quick and easy one. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna start with we're just gonna start at the fact that we're in Moog's Palace. I'm going to leave a link in the bio for people that don't know how to get to Moog's Palace at the beginning of the game. You know, it's pretty simple guide. You know what I'm saying? But if you do know how to get to you know how to do Varay's quest, and you're already in Moog's Palace, and you're looking for an easy way to get runes and things like that, then you'll be able to follow along perfectly. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start at the entrance of Moog's Palace. And once you get to the entrance, I just want to remind you guys, please have the finger seal or any type of seal. If you have any type of seal, just make sure to have it. And for me, for this cheese, I'm going to be using Golden Vow because it's a spell that you can hold continuously. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a beginner and you're just trying to get some quick runes and you're still at the beginning of the game and things like that, have the spell heal. So once you have all of that, come back here to the entrance, and we're finna get started with this rune farm. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and just walk past these people over here, and you see this cliff right here. This cliff right here is going to be exactly where you want to be. If you have a weapon or something, you could just go ahead and jump off. It's going to do a little bit of damage, and as you get damaged, you want to quickly get away from these dogs. And as you're approaching this tree over here, don't run across or anything like that. Stay to the left side. And as you approach this tree, this is where the room farm is going to begin, basically. So the rune farm starts exactly where this tree is. And the one thing I want you to do is double jump into the tree. Or mostly onto this branch. If you could get onto this branch, that would be perfect. But if you're not that good with torrent, jump into the tree. And once you jump into the tree, I want you to try to jump onto this little cliff right here. Boom. Once you jump onto this cliff, you could jump onto it from the tree. You just have to, it's going to be a little bit more of a hassle if you didn't get on that branch or whatever, but it's still going to be simple. Once you get onto this cliff right here, there's another cliff that you're going to have to jump onto. But for now, I just want you to jump onto this next part. Boom. Once you get onto this next part, you don't have to continue running or anything, but get onto this next part and then you can see the cliff. The cliff that I'm talking about right here. And then this is going to be the tricky part. Some people will get it, some people won't. But you got to jump onto the cliff from that little angle that you were on. Once you get up to here, it should be simple from here. Now I want you to just climb up this entire hill right here. And once you do climb up to the hill, I want you to go to your right side. And once you're up here, you're going to see another cliff. That's the cliff you want to be on. This one right over here. So you could jump down here and just go up on top of it, which it should be easier to do. And once you do get onto this cliff, just keep on walking. And you should approach this. It's going to be a big old hole. It's going to be a big hole, so do not fall in that. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's going to be part of the roof farm, don't fall directly into the hole. You're going to be scaling off of the side. just follow my lead. You wanna, boom. So it's going to mess up a little bit and like show you the end of the world or whatever. What I just want you guys to do is stay to the cliff and land on this ledge. You'll see it. You might fall through the first time, but the second time you come around, you'll see the ledge that you're supposed to be on. And once you get on this ledge, I want you to jump off a torrent. Boom. Simple. Now you're off. Now this is where the finger seal comes in. You're going to equip the finger seal or do it whatever way you want to do it. Just make sure whatever you do, you hold the spell. That's all you have to do is hold the spell for a good minute or two. And this part's most likely going to be sped up after I do it. But I'm going to just show you, give you an example. If you know, if you catch on, you catch on. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? So let's just do it. And as you can see, I'm going to fall into the world. You're going to fall into the world. And the further down you get, the enemies are going to drop out and you're going to get the runes. But this is the part I'm going to speed up so you can just see the part where I get to the runes. Boom. Simple and easy. You get to your runes and just keep holding the spell. And then now we're finna go over to our map as quick as possible and go to the entrance. You gotta have quick fingers, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to mess that up because then you'll die. You'll still have your runes. You just have to go back to where you did the rune farm and grab them or wherever it says your runes is. But the best way to do this as quick as possible is not by dying. It's by just, you know what I'm saying, going to the entrance as quick as possible, even if you have to mark it as your favorite and go to, that, you know what I'm saying, which makes it also easier. But that's going to be the end of the rune farm, you guys. Thank you.